Hello! Hello, good morning! We are live now. How is everybody? It is Stardew Sunday. And I've got a really fun, busy day. You know, the music just seems a little bit loud. There, just turn it down a touch. It is a really fun, exciting day today. There's a lot to do. We need to go over to one of the coops and sell those chickens that are in there and finish buying the rabbits. So I just have a few more rabbits to go. I also need to get auto petters and auto grabbers. I'll be getting 47 of those today. So I have 50 upgraded coops. I have 2 auto petters and auto grabbers already. Like in 2 of them. And so I need 40. I have 1 of each in my inventory. So to make that rounded up to 58 or to get it up to 58 or 48, I'll need to buy 47. Which I do have the money for. Oh, that was weird. I just broke this fence with my horse. So we definitely have the money to do that. I'll be taking care of that today as well. And then I'm going to start letting the rabbits out. Making breakfast and watching on my phone. Awesome. That sounds super good. What are you making for breakfast? I'm just going to put this away in here. All right, so let's go over to that coop and take a look at the animals in there. So I had 1 pre-existing coop before I went crazy and built 49 more. And we had some animals already. So a baby rabbit. Okay, here's a chicken. We can sell the chicken. It's really hard to tell what they are in this grass. Those are rabbits. Don't go too far. We can sell the duck. Sorry, Drusilla. Oh, the lizard. Lestat. Goodbye. Let's clear this out here so I can see what I'm doing. Another chicken. Nosferatu. Love that they all had vampire names. Oh, here's another chicken. Angelus. I'm a big Buffy fan. Just frying up eggs with some potatoes. Oh, that sounds so good. Breakfast hash. Delicious. Alucard, which is Dracula backwards. Alright, is that it for my vampire animals? Excuse me. So this one, yeah, so you can see we have the auto petter here, the auto slapper, as I like to call it, and the auto grabber. So I can go buy more rabbits, and then I'm just gonna do a double check on the coop. Wait, what's this over here? Oh, you're a rabbit. Just gonna do a double check on the coop up here. That was the other one that should already have an auto grabber and auto petter in it. Oh yeah. So yeah, here's the auto slapper, here's the auto grabber, and we're full of rabbits. I will let them out slowly. Okay, I'm gonna go to Marnie and finish buying rabbits. Don't forget Count Orlok from Nosferatu. Oh, I did forget that when I named them in the Evil Farm. I took a few names from Buffy because I'm just sort of obsessed with that show. Mild obsession. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's see. No, we don't need that. Oh wait, I can't buy animals? I could just buy supplies. Marnie. She's at the island today. Ugh. Okay, well, I can get 47 auto grabbers, so I'm just gonna do that. I need it to be 48, so that's 47 auto grabbers. Let's go over to Joja Mart. This was the evil farm. So we did the Joja route. So which one is Count Orlok? Alright, Joja, here we are. Fuel your life. Join us. Thrive. Auto Petter. Oh, it's 50,000. Well, that's okay. We'll be fine. We've got money. Alright. 47 auto petters. I mean, I still have 9 million, so I did make sure that I had enough to cover all this. And I do have, my Ginger Island is completely full of ancient fruit, so if I need more money, I can always just do that. Alright, now I am now going to spend the next, like, half an hour putting this stuff in the coops. Hello. Hello, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do the slapper there and the grabber. I like to be able to just walk in and access the grabber, and then it really doesn't matter where you put the auto slapper. So, just the same thing in every single coop. One here. Actually, I'm gonna give myself one space for walking. So put it there and there. Everybody go get your slaps. Count Orlok is knockoff Dracula for Nosferatu. Oh, okay. It is literally a production company seeing how popular Dracula was and trying to make up their own version. Gotcha. This is definitely not going to take half an hour. Hello, animals. Hello, all. Alright, 40 left to go. And then I just want to make sure in this one that the grabber is down here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Daily slaps, everyone. Just some random trivia for the day. I like that. I like the random trivia. Oops. Didn't place. Here we go. So I wonder if they immediately get happy. Or if this takes a day. It looks like it might take a day to kick in. It's the mermaid song, it is. I love this at the live performance we went to. Yeah, we went to the Stardew Symphony. Our city put on a symphony. It was really good. Gave me the feels a little bit. And yeah, they did the mermaid song and they had this screen playing with, like, they played part of the mermaid thing from the mermaid show from the game, but then they also had this other, like, weird CG, possibly AI generated art to go with it. It was so weird. People were laughing. It was just bizarre and hilarious. That was fun when we went to that. Alright, we're almost halfway there. Auto slappers and auto grabbers. week number 22. Over halfway. And then I'll be able to go to bed, and hopefully Marnie will be in her shop tomorrow. We all know how she doesn't like to go to work. Very frustrating. That symphony was great. I want to say that's the first time I've ever seen a symphony live. Yeah, it was really good. I've been to the Calgary Symphony. That's not what it's called. I cannot. Philharmonic, I think maybe. That was so good. It was incredible. All right, we're getting so close here. I would love to go to that. Yeah. Look into it. And let me know. I would love to go back. So here's number 9, and then we just have the 8 in this little section over here. So glad I put gates there. So just these 8 here. So I want to probably sleep until the rabbits are full grown. And then we're gonna see like what we get out of them. Hoping to get a bunch of rabbits' feet, obviously. They're gonna shed their feet for us. And then we're gonna move on to a different kind of crazy coop farm. Vancouver Symphony a few years ago at Christmas performing Vivaldi, and absolutely magical. That does sound absolutely magical. How are you, Heidi? There we go. That's all 50. Okay. And I will go to bed since I can't buy those rabbits. And try to catch Marnie tomorrow. Alright, Sebastian. I can't believe you've stayed with me throughout all of this. Living here with you is teaching me to come out of my shell a little bit because I'm insane. I think it's good for me. Good! A little crazy never hurt anybody, right? Just a little crazy. I'm good. Was thinking rabbits are quiet. Chickens would have been noisy. Yeah, did you ever watch the pig one? That was very loud. With them snorting and finding truffles constantly. It probably also added to the reason why my Xbox was crashing. All the animations and the noises that the game had to generate for it was 240 pigs. Alright, I picked up Prismatic Shard. Oh, somebody was asking, Jake, I think that was you, was asking me about Prismatic Shards. Yeah, this map has 217. And I think that's the highest I've had. Freaking Marnie. Yeah, never open when you need her to be. Rabbits are cuddly too, not so much the chickens. Marnie needs an auto slapper. Show up. Yeah, show up for work. Yeah, I agree. My sister used to have chickens in her backyard in the city, which you could do. And she needed me to take care of them while they were out of town once. And I had to get the chickens back in the coop. I think there was 2 of them. And I swear to you, I ran around chasing a chicken with my arms out for like 20 minutes trying to catch this chicken because it wouldn't go back in its coop. It was so funny. There it is, just like evading me. I'm like running at it with my arms out to it, right? And then I'd get super close and it would just like whoop and just do a little turn and a little jump. They're really quick. They're really cute when you catch them, really soft. Okay, a couple more rabbits. Are we there yet? Did we do it? Yep, that's gotta be it. Okay, officially, it is now at 600. It is official. It was at like 595. Now it's at 600. So there we go. 50 coops, 600 rabbits. I'm gonna start opening the doors. Oh, you know what I should do? I should buy hay. Yep, we need hay, like really bad. I'm gonna buy a bunch of stacks of hay. I'm just gonna keep them in my inventory, probably. I don't have a lot of silos. The silo to coop ratio is off a lot. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I have a bunch of hay in my inventory and check that frequently. So let's see, we need supply shop, hay, and then we'll do the quick buy. So how many stacks should I get? Well, if I have 600 and they eat one per day, 600 a day. I'm going to be buying a lot of hay. I'm going to be back here frequently. I was just thinking about the pizza we had yesterday. It was so good. Yesterday was Pi Day, 3.14, March 14th. And so Jake actually made a pizza. And we replicated or remade the cream cheese pizza that we had that one time while we were out of town. I did talk about it on stream once, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it was very good. Really, really, really good pizza. Doesn't really seem like it would work, but it works really well. It's delicious. Okay, there we go. That should be enough for now. Probably be back in a few days. I'm gonna go deposit this stack. Hopefully I can just throw this whole thing in. Yeah. There, now we're at 1200. That'll be good for a couple of days. Alright, let's start opening the gates. Hello! And they got auto-slapped last night, or this morning. They're all happy. And when they have that smiley face, that means the auto petter is working. They're kind of making a little bit of a sound. Can you hear it? When I'm petting them, it sounds like a... I don't know, it sounds like rustling. Like a sniffing sound. Grass will be gone on day one. It will. It absolutely will. Come on out. Everything's going great so far. Come. So I will be able to sleep while they're growing up. And they'll continue to get auto-petted. How come you guys have the heart and not the smiley face? What's going on with that? There's a slapper in here. Look at them running for the grass. Go get it. right, things are running good. Let's keep going. I'm also trying to pet them. So if I pet them, it'll go up. Their friendship will go up faster. But the auto petters will really just take care of that at a slower rate for me, so I don't have to worry about it. Speaking of rabbits, we've been getting a lot of those lately. The medical center. Oh, neat. We get a lot of rabbits around here, I've noticed. And I like it. It's super cute. They'll just be running down the street. Okay, so that's 20 or 19. That's 19 coops that I've opened. Look at all the grass rustling everywhere. It's running fine. It's hard to walk through them all. Oh. Huge Flemish giant came in recently. Oh, what does that look like? Open this one up here too. Come on out. Come everyone. Come one, come all. All 600. You stay in there. Okay, it kind of looks creepy. Hey! What are you doing? Get back in there. It really doesn't matter. They're all the way down here already. Closing the gates. Okay, so I've opened 2 rows. Let's go to the next row. Very big and fluffy. What color is it? Like, I see a lot of white rabbits in town. Wild ones? Wild white rabbits? Like, they kind of look unnaturally large. I mean, that sounds cute. It's the Easter Bunny! This one was a dark gray. That sounds like the Easter Bunny. You sure it wasn't a person in a bunny suit? Maybe it was. That would be super creepy. Okay, this seems to be going fine. I'm not getting any lag. The character walking around weird, that's just because I'm having trouble walking through them. Because it's so compact. Okay, so that's these 3 rows. I'm gonna continue. Everything's fine. Oops. Do that here, let you guys out. There you go. Come eat grass, don't eat hay. Hay is very expensive. From Mabo? Also, if this becomes a problem, I can just close the gates at night. But so far, so good. And that one, we'll just finish off this row here. Oops, something was in the way. Excuse you. Roo2! Excuse you, Roo2. Come on out. Oh, it's too late. They're not gonna come out. Okay, I will finish. Look at this. You hear that? You hear that? Well, Hold on a second. You hear that? Can you hear them going in? Bloop bloop, bloop bloop. There was a horror movie that came out in the 70s called Night of the Lepus, and it was about fluffy rabbits that terrorize a town and eat people. Could you imagine a cuter, more terrifying thing? Well, that always reminds me of Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail with the rabbit with the fangs and the wee beady eyes. And they're like, it's just a rabbit. And then they throw the holy hand grenade at it. All right, let's go to bed. We'll finish opening them tomorrow. Oh, I can do my first walkthrough. Hello. Big nasty pointy teeth, yeah. Bloop bloop. Alright, so the walkthrough. I should be able to just hold down the button and walk and catch most of them for pets. It is really difficult to walk right there. Grass is almost gone in that section. And then walk down this one. This is ridiculous. There's quite a bit of grass over here. Yeah, most of them are getting pets if I do it this way. It's kind of nice that they're in rows like this. Oops. All right, well, everything is holding up just great. So let's go open the rest. Are you experiencing any lag on your side? Chat? Because my computer is doing just great. Open up these. Come. I'm out for pets. Get a slap and a pet every day. Oh my goodness. Stop going in the coops. No lag. Yay! Ugh. It's time. Gather around. Yep. Pedaling our dog Ruby this morning was amazing. She's so cute. She sleeps on our bed, and then in the morning when we wake up, she'll like stand up and stretch. Big stretch. So cute. And then just like slowly waddle over and flop down right beside me. So cute. She doesn't lay down. She just like throws her body to the side and falls over. All right, the last 4 right here, and then they're all open. And all the wiggly grass looks so funny. So dramatic. It is so dramatic. It's like I cannot stand for one moment longer. It just flops over. All right, the majority of them have been petted. And they are all out. So this is 600 baby rabbits. I can barely walk. Let's go stand over here. Let's stand for a thumbnail. Pose for the thumbnail. Actually, I'm gonna repose when they're all adults too. There we have it. Crazy Coop Farm. First edition. More to come. More crazy to come. So, let's go to bed. And, well, let's also check this. Just to make sure. Okay, that's fine. The grass shifting around is really cute, knowing there's a fluffy rabbit in it. Yeah. It doesn't look like the raptors from Jurassic Park that are circling in on their prey. Let's go to bed. I'll do one more day of walking around and petting. Oh, I didn't get these ones up here. Sorry about that. Well done. As at the rate rabbits reproduce, you'll need a few more coops. Oh my goodness, if that were a thing in this game. Oh, it's Green Rain? It's Green Rain. So they're not gonna come out. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. I wanted you. I was just thinking about my old room in the basement and I just didn't let him finish. Could use some wood. Sure, probably. Could use some hay. Yeah, they're probably eating hay today. So that'll go down by 600. Okay, wait. Let's make sure we know the number here. 1039. 1039. Rabbits overrun Stardew Valley. Report tonight at 8 p.m. Yeah. So yeah, they'll just stay in here and then they'll just get slapped. So see, they've got the smiley faces, so they're all getting petted. Twice. Once by me, once by this thing. I'm just going to skip Green Rain, so I'm going back to bed. I didn't look up to know exactly how long it takes for them to grow up. I think that it's... I want to say it's 10 days, but I don't know if that's correct. But I guess we'll find out. So let's do another walk around today, and then we'll start sleeping a few days at a time. Ooh! Wait, are they all grown? Hold on, did they grow up already? They all look different. Right? Have I what? The grow time is not that long. Not a baby anymore. Oh! Well, that also means we're gonna start collecting stuff from them. Wool and feet. Give me your feet. So creepy. Is the game too loud? Because it's making a lot of shh sounds. Let me know if that's too loud and I'll turn it down. How much did they eat? Yes, let's go check. Thank you for the reminder, Heidi. I'll just pop out. Okay, we've done 2 rows. I'll pop out here. Yeah, it's going a lot. Like shushing sounds. So it should be down by 600. Yeah, it is. It's down by exactly 600. Yep. Continue on at the 3rd row here. Level 450 of sausage and 4. Such a random game. It's this game where you control this sausage and you just like throw it around a map and try to lodge it onto a fork. And it's called Sausage and Fork. And that's it. He got that game like a week ago. He doesn't play it that much, so that's kind of crazy. Oh my god, this looks nuts. I'm very happy to report that everything is running smoothly. So I'll just be able to let them out and not worry about it. He's really good at those ones. Apparently, yeah. Excuse me, Merly. It's truly epic. It is. It is truly insane. I'm so happy. It's all I ever wanted. Actually, that's not true. The thing that I want to do next is what I've always wanted to do. Which we might be able to start today. And I'm not going to say it till I go do it. All right, let's head back. Not enough room to summon horse. No kidding. The horse can't really run through them either. Okay, forget that. Bail out! Alright, let's go to bed for a couple of days. Or one day. Let's go to bed for one day, and then we'll go look at the auto grabbers. I keep on picking this stuff up, and I really don't need it. The annual trout derby has begun. Nobody cares, Willy! There's 600 rabbits over here. Alright, now we'll go in. 12 wool. Pretty sure you have to build up your friendship with them to make the rabbit's feet spawn more. Game just straight up says too many rabbits can't summon horse. That would be super funny. But that would mean that Concerned Ape would have anticipated somebody would do this. I don't think he thought somebody was gonna do this. Just a clump of them right there. Okay, you know, we're getting some rabbit's feet. I've gotten 4. Oh my goodness, these guys. They gave me 3? It only happens at 601. Yeah. I don't know if I could fit a single another coop. Probably could, but I think mentally I'm at my capacity for coops. Oh, right. Well, this had stuff already in it, so... And I'm just gonna leave that stuff. None in that one, you guys? Slacking a little bit. You know, there was a coop that gave me 3 of their feet. Oop. None here too. Little disappointed. I am also going to save all of them and I'll sell them in one shot. Wow, some of these guys I already have half a heart with? Oh yeah, I do. I have half a heart with, like, not all of them. Probably most of them. Yeah, some of them are slackers. Some of them are sacrificing their feet to me, as they should be. It's for luck. It's okay. Actually, do I have the luck charm? I can't remember. I probably do. Where's the wallet? Items. Here we go. Yeah. Special charm. I'm missing 3 books. Oh. And some of these are already gold quality. Okay, so let's take note of the day. It is day 20 of summer, year 6. Hi, I just got here, so I don't know if you've talked about what rabbit's foot affect the game if you're dating everybody. I haven't talked about that yet. Yeah, so if you date everyone, there's a cutscene where you can get caught. But if you have a rabbit's foot in, I think you need to have it in your hotbar. They like, I've never triggered it, so I don't know. But the characters are like, oh, they don't really. I don't know if they don't really notice or they don't care or whatever. But they do notice, but you don't lose friendship with them. Whitney, have you done that before? Have you dated everybody and got caught? I did it! I'm pretty sure they didn't notice. They're like, must have been the wind. What was that? It must have been the wind. So did you just have to carry it around with you all the time? Which wouldn't be that big of a deal, but... See, I have dated all of the characters at the same time multiple times, but never have had that screen trigger. So I guess somehow I've just avoided it very well. I don't know if that's a good thing, though, that I didn't get caught. It was a cutscene in the bar and had it in my inventory. Oh, okay. I actually remember you telling me about that a long time ago. Just an expert. An expert at dating an entire town. I don't know if I'm proud of that. Alright, just a few more coops to go, and then I've collected all of them. And then I think I'm gonna sleep. I don't know how long I should sleep. Sleep for a week. Let's start with a week. Probably end up sleeping for maybe a month. None in there. 2. So sort of seems like I'm getting 1 per coop-ish on average after 1 day. Are you planning on doing something with all these feet? No, I'm not, actually. I was just gonna sell them all. Or wasn't gonna do anything else. What can you do with the feet, other than gift them? And not get caught cheating. Great, going back. Get me out of here. So, this is how many I found. 52, 63. So there's 63. 63 here. Just farming all these poor rabbits and making a fortune. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna put them in here. So 63. So it's a little over 1 per barn, or coop, I mean. 1 per coop per day, possibly. But let's go to sleep for a week. So we'll be back next Saturday. See you in a week, Sebastian. Our marriage can handle it. More days. Got Thursday, getting there. One more day. Please be sunny. There's no windows in this house. There's one window up here. Putting it down in my room. This house is so trash. It's so much money and my house is just trash. Great. It has been a week. Oh my god. Too much mail. I'm gonna sell this stuff. Just really don't want it. But I will pick this up. And here. My return scepter got moved. Alright. And oh my god. Oh. Ooh, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? Ooh. Oh, I just hope you'd be doing any petting today. Okay, so it turns out I'm gonna have to get up every day and just check the hay situation. Let's do that again. Let's sleep for another week. They're all so mad. But get up and check the hay every day. Yeah, if everybody could just turn away slowly and... That didn't just happen. Okay, checking the hay. It didn't rain, but we're still just gonna check. Yeah, get at it. There we go. Everybody be happy. Those those poor starving three-legged bunnies. They grow their legs back so quickly. They really should just be giving them to me. It's the kind thing to do. It's fall. Oh. Don't have any mail. No hay, no feet for you. I know. I have to feed them if I want their feet. Unfortunately. And the grass hasn't run out yet, which I'm a little surprised by. But I mean, it's disappearing. It's just disappearing slower than I thought it would. They're all gathered over here. We don't know when we're gonna get fed next. We must eat the grass. Oh my god, let me through. Starving three-legged bunnies. So funny. Good morning again, all. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's still good. Grab this quick. Okay, let's go to sleep. I just don't even talk to him. Just walk way around him. I don't have time for you, Sebastian. We have 600 animals to take care of. Or not take care of, depending on my mood. Alright, one more sleep. No, a few more sleeps. Okay, we can talk today. I don't want to lose. Oh, I lost a heart with him! Oh no. Wait, oh, hang on. Fine, I guess I'll have to start talking to him every day. I could give him the tea. Let's give him the tea. Don't be mad at me. I'm just very busy, okay? Aha, we're fine. All is well. Add that stack. Okay. And then tomorrow, that's when we'll go through and check all of the auto grabbers. Hay is looking good. Grass is disappearing. All right, let's go collect those feet. Six. Maybe if Sebastian helped feed animals, it would be great, but alas, he's hopeless. Yeah. It would be nice if they did chores, like actually did them and didn't just say, "Oh, I fixed all the fences." No, you didn't. The golden clock fixed all the fences. Now you're just straight up lying. 4. Five in that one. And I'm about a 1 to a half a heart with all of them, it looks like. 4 in that one. Shumbo, how are you? Another 4. Okay, so it looks like it's about 4. It would be great if each spouse came with a specific thing they could actually help with. That would be amazing. I would most definitely pick who I married based off of that. Instead of their personality. So awful to say that. But what can you do for me? Okay? That's what I need to know. Ooh, an iridium one over here. That's from a pre-existing rabbit, so it's already all the way happy. All the way friends with me. 7. Good job, you guys. 7 feet. That means over half of that coop lost their feet that week. 6, that's half of them. Yeah, that'd be really cool if the spouses gave you a perk or something like Maru gives you a health bonus. Or just trying to think. I've only ever married Elliot and Sebastian. Never Sebastian again, but hey, his motorcycle's in great condition. I usually marry Sebastian. Yeah, Shane could maybe takes care of chickens. He would like pet all the chickens for you. What else? What else could they do? Little perks with each spouse. I'd probably come up with a perk for each of them. Let's see, Abigail. Abigail could give you like a mining bonus. Or a fighting bonus, something like that. Just talk to her and she gives you like a extra crit chance or something in the morning. A spouse bonus, a spouse perk. That's a really great idea. I love it. Oh, no, don't sell. Do not sell them. So it looks like it's about 3 to 4 per coop. Oh, that one was 3 again. Oops. Stays. And would it be helpful if he could open all your geodes? Ooh. And mystery boxes for free. Yeah, that would be a good one. At home. And maybe make your ores into bars. Oh yeah, if he did the smelting for you. Oh, I love that one. That's a great idea. I mean, you don't necessarily want everything automatically smelted, but most of it you do. When I had automate on, I had to take the ore actually out, or the coal out of the chest because it was automatically smelting everything, and I didn't want it to do that because it would smelt like all the copper and then go to the iron, and then there wouldn't be any coal left to do the gold. Or it would automatically smelt the radioactive ore, and sometimes you need the ore and not the bar. But these are really, really good ideas. The Clint one, excellent. And he could wash your dishes. That's a joke. That's it's a joke, everybody. Alright, pet all these guys here. Little bit of grass left. I'm seeing little bits here and there. Ooh, 6 in that one. No! Well, you're out now. Leah could give you a discount on building materials. Yeah, or like ugly sculptures every day. A discount on building materials would be super cool. There's so many rabbits right here. This is the thumbnail. My question mark shirt and my trash hat. And my fairy that I don't have equipped. Haley could give you homemade jewelry every day and you could pretend to love it. You could also pretend to love her. But what if it's like actually worth a lot of money? I already went in here. Or that was none. Harvey would make it so you can't get knocked out in the mines. That could be a little OP, actually. That'd be a little bit too much. Not being able to get knocked out. You guys are too mean to Haley. Have you talked to her? She's actually not that bad once you get to know her, but she is quite the bee at first. Haley is just a mean girl, no thanks. Yeah. I don't want to be friends with meanies. Alright, let's take the obelisk home. The mini obelisk. Whee! Okay, so we have, that's 195 plus 22, 217, 218. Did I do that right? Did I math that right? 218. Let's put these in here. It was, one sec. Hold on here. Well, I used to have some notes beside me, but where did they go? Okay, so we found 63 that first day. And then we found, what did I say? 218? Alright, we're gonna sleep for another... Well, actually, let's sleep until the 20th, because that'll be 1 month. So I will just continue to check the hay. Well, now that I've checked it, I think I'm good for a couple of days. Oops. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to talk. I didn't want to give him hay. Ew, I hate this. Or did you use it to feed the animals? Okay, they will be okay for a couple of days. I don't have to check the food every single day. Hello. Mr. doesn't like hay. You like frozen tears? Put another stack in there. Here we go. Okay, I can go to sleep for 2 more days. Sebastian, where are you? I feel like I want to do something today, but I'm not sure what. Do you have that problem, Apocalyptic? No. Have you seen our farm? Like this. Yep. Put another stack in there. You know, I think I'm gonna go need to buy some more hay. We need more stacks of hay. I'm gonna clear out my inventory though, quick. This stupid cauliflower. There. Put it in my ring chest. looks like all the grass is gone. Oh, almost. Almost all gone. Hello, Marnie. 6,000 hay, please. At least. I wish I could auto-click this. Alright, couple more stacks here. One more stack. There we go. Thank you. You know what? I'm not walking. Great. Back to bed. 2 days of sleep. Nope. I've decided 1 day's sleep because I've just realized that it wasn't completely full. Yep. I have to fill it completely in order to sleep for 2 days. Okay, let's go talk to Sebastian. Does he like prismatic shards? Let's find out. Do you love these? He does! Thank you for the coffee. Wouldn't it be great to have multiple sets of mini obelisks? Yes, it would. Just zoom in all over the place. Actually, I wish there was a way, without modding, that you could add more not train tracks, minecart traveling. You know, this thing up here? The minecart fast travel? Wish there was just like a few more. I would pay top dollar to have one installed in other areas of the map. Like right to my bed. Yeah, like if you could move it so it was over here in this corner. I would pay a lot of money for that. Alright, we're gonna go to bed for 2 days. Like, you know how you can go to Robin and get her to do some things to the map to make more shortcuts and stuff? But you have to pay for it. Or you can buy Pam a house, like 500,000 gold. I would pay 500,000 gold to move the minecarts. Always asking about pizza. Want a kiss? Okay, fine, no kiss. Alright, I think I've got a good rhythm going now. That in there. Sleep for 2 days. A subway system in this tiny town. Yes. Yes. Another rainy day. Perfect. Oh, did you see that? You look good. Come closer. This looks good. This? This. Okay. I mean, thank you. Go to bed. And once more. Okay, it is the 20th. It has officially been 1 month of 600 rabbits. Oh, a bomb in the mail. I'd love to see it. Let's just quickly put this away before I bomb something, as I tend to do. Okay, here we go. We're going through the coops one more time. What's my relationship like? We're at 1.5-ish? Okay. 4. Not a great start. 6. Frida 2. One was 8. Snotty. Unfortunate name. When I make the highlights video, I'm going to hand out awards for the duplicate or triple names and unfortunate names, because there were a few of them where it was like, that's too bad. Like Gropus. That's too bad. Sorry about your name, bro. There was 7 in that one. Only 4. Only 4 again. This one has 2. Oof. Also, I haven't really been paying attention to the wool. The wool's getting up there too. Whoa, 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 whoa. 17,000 gold in wool? I should be collecting all the wool. There's way more money in the wool. Okay, from here on, from this row, I'm gonna go back to the top row. I'm gonna take all the wool out too. We're gonna take a look at that. Yeah, I'm getting like 60 wool per coop. Or more, like 70, 80 actually. I kind of thought the money would be in the rabbit's feet, but it does not look like that. Oh, that one only had 1 heart. Okay, let's go back up to the first row, and I'm going to collect everything out. We'll grab all this wool. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of wool. So far, 92,000, 186,000, or 83, I mean. 71,000. Oh yeah, the wool is worth way more because there's more of it. Surprising turn of events. I actually really didn't think that they gave you that much wool. I thought it was... Well, it is a lot more than the rabbit. I guess I knew that. The rabbit's foot. I didn't realize it would be this much. Not that. Not this. Not that. Alright, getting back to it. Row 3. Okay, so then I'm gonna sell all of this. And now this is basically it. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to have my 600 rabbits. I wanted to save up for about a month to see what I would get out of it. I'll probably do more like calculations and stuff in the highlight video. Like finding out the average and like the cost of hay to how much I profited off of all this, which so far it's a total loss. I would have to own them for a while, I think, to make a profit. In fact, I'm not even sure that this would ever offset the amount I'm paying for hay. Rid of this row here. All the shushing sounds are just insane, too. That's all I hear. Ah, get out of the way. So we do have a full stack, almost 2 full stacks of the regular quality wool. We just have these bottom 12 left to go. Oh, we're on another stack. Alright, just this one, and then there's 4 more over on the other side of that pond. Might as well pet these guys as I'm going by. Excuse me, excuse me. Do you think they're happy? And they are smiling. Okay, there. That is it. That is all of them. After 1 month... Just gonna look in here and double check. Yeah, it's empty. Okay, after 1 month... This is what we've collected. Oh my god. I can't get through. I did put the other feet in here. This is from before, so this doesn't count for this time here. We just want these. So I have collected 333 rabbit's feet of the regular quality, 85 gold quality, 137 silver quality, and then for wool, we have 624 gold quality, a stack of 9.99 regular, a stack of 9.99 silver, a stack of 9.99 regular, 4 iridium, 441 regular, 42 silver, and an iridium. A rabbit's foot. So that is 1 month of the 600 rabbits, 50 coops. I'm gonna sell all of this. And then that'll be it for stream today. We'll start the new stuff tomorrow. A fresh stream with more time. And yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited about that one. So if I can ever get through these, we'll go back up here, put this all in here and see how much money we make overnight. Here we go. $1.9 million. So here is the breakdown. So the majority of my money was coming from the wool, obviously, and the silver wool stack. That's the most. So the rabbit's feet, surprising, unsurprising, are worth a lot, but I didn't get as many of those. The wool, yeah. The wool was good. So 1.9 million gold. You should just read comics all day and help me with chores. All right, well, they're all, I was gonna stand in the field and say goodbye, but they're all in their coops. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up stream for today. Tomorrow I will be back around 11:30, noon maybe, Central Standard Time, and we will be changing the rabbits into something else. So we're keeping all the 50 coops and we're doing 600 of something else. Let me know in the comments if you guess what it is, and come by tomorrow to see how much crazier this can get. All right, thank you everybody for coming. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video if you have liked the video and stream, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.